my kitchen. Right now is 9:57, Saturday night. I just wanted to make a little snack because I feel like, I don't know, I deserve it as a reward. I walked a little today, I cleaned, and I work tomorrow, put away my laundry. Just wanting something fun to snack on. I'm making jalapeno stuffed with cream cheese and takis. I had these like a couple times during like my senior year in college. I think it was a thing because of like TikTok or whatever. But it's actually quite busting. Let me take out the seeds because I'm not trying to have my mouth on fire. I already washed this. Sorry, Miso's also crying bloody murder. But the actual way you're supposed to eat this, I think you're supposed to like core out the middle, but I don't know, I just didn't want to core out the middle. I wanted to have it kind of chip style. It's really not good with new spicy stuff, but this shit is like pretty yummy. Okay, anyway, I wanted to start this video because there's actually more to this video than just jalapenos and takis. If you can believe that. I wanted to make this video because I feel like ever since I moved to LA, I just like, there hasn't been anything that, there's been no other big goal is what I'm saying. So like, after I graduated high school and finished my 4 years of nursing, great, that was the goal, get my BSN and then RN. And then I got my first job on a cardio unit, great, you know, worked there for like a year. And then I was like, oh, maybe I should work in California because there's, you know, nursing laws and it's just safer to practice there. This is Philadelphia cream cheese, by the way. I thought I got the whipped one, but I guess I got the regular one. But anyway, I was like, oh, I should go to California because there's like ratios and stuff there. So after I got my 1 year working, I decided to do travel nursing. A lot of places, they want you to have more than a year as a travel nurse. So they won't take a lot of first time travelers. Sorry, both the cats are like crying right now, but they like fight when they come out, so I can't let them roam. But I did travel nursing in Connecticut at Yale. I want to say I didn't renew. I maybe have renewed once, but while I was working full time in Connecticut, I was also still working in New Jersey at per diem. Which per diem, if you don't know what nursing is, like you just come work there like twice a month, and like whenever they're short, they'll ask you to come in. So I was working like 3-4 times a week. I finished my first travel contract in Connecticut, and then by that time I finally got my California license, because nursing licenses, there's like one compact license, and then there's like some states like to have their own licenses. Like New York is a big state, like they have their own license. California, Connecticut too technically, but you could do by endorsement, meaning you just apply to get your license transferred, which I did. And then I was searching for a contract. Got my contract in LA, and I was like, oh, you know what? That's it. The goal's been reached. Before I moved to LA, I had my place picked out. I bought my car. I was gonna move there with like checked in and like my carry-on. That was that. Alright, I did my travel contract for like 6, almost 9 months, I think, because it was kind of hard for me to find a staff job, which, to be honest, nursing in California is kind of competitive, I think, because of all the laws, like everyone wants to be a nurse. But I was lucky enough to get a job on the unit I'm on now, which is kind of like a tele-med-surg floor. So that was that. Like, my goal is complete. But I I just feel like I'm lacking such like a big goal now. Like I've been saying this for like the past year now, ever since I got in my full-time staff job in California. I feel like I've been slacking almost. Like there's no bigger goal that I'm trying to achieve. Anyway, I filled this with the cream cheese, and I'm going to put like a top. Ooh, cool. The taki in here. Wow, this taki's fat as fuck. There's the taki. Now let's try. Oh, spicy. I don't know how to describe the taste. Like, the taki obviously gives it the spice and the crunch. I think the jalapeno gives it like a good freshness. And then to like work with the spice, you got the cream cheese, but I think it needs a little more cream cheese, to be honest. Hold on, let me add more and then I'll continue what I'm talking about. But although I'm like not even hungry, I'm just eating this for the flavor. But yeah, so I feel like there's just no more overarching big goal that I'm like striving to achieve, which kind of feels bad. Like there's no progression that I'm tracking. I don't feel motivated. There's like stuff like that. And I feel like that's always kind of been my issue. I've always been lacking motivation and consistency. Like this isn't a new thing for me. Even when I was a kid, I hated going to like swimming class. I didn't want to I don't know. I was doing like dance class for a while, but I think I didn't want to practice. I didn't want to go to class, so that didn't stick. Like piano class, that didn't stick. Like I wish I still continue to do all of these, obviously, because I feel like it'd be nice to like know how to still play the piano or read music, obviously, but I just didn't have, I just didn't have like the discipline and the motivation as a kid to keep doing those kind of things. So I just like didn't stick. And it's like carried on to my adulthood. Like the consistency is just like, it just really sucks. I think like earlier this year, it was earlier last year. Oh shit. It's like 75 hard or whatever the fuck was like a thing where people basically like you read a certain amount of pages a day, you work out a certain amount of pages, you drink X amount of water. And I tried to do that. I didn't even make the full like 75 days. And I did the easy version too. It was like work out 60 minutes a day or something, 30 minutes a day, read 75 pages or 100 pages of non-fiction or fiction or whatever genre you wanted. I think the original one was like you have to read 75 pages of like non-fiction, or 100 pages of non-fiction. Anyway, besides the point, what I'm saying is I just don't have the motivation or discipline anymore. And I think that maybe I should start trying to do something new. And I guess me making this video is trying something new. I've always tried to make like YouTube videos, but the thing about me is like I kind of strive for perfection, so it's kind of hard for me to post something that I think is mediocre. Also, my mouth is watering. I have to take this bite. So I was walking at the gym today. I was watching this video. It was this guy, and I don't know if you guys know, but it's like Benji from Miss Judy's Life. I think they were like talking about how to get started on vlogging, and like the first step is just to start posting, which I'm trying to do. And like I think when I think of YouTube video, I immediately think of like those overproduced and edited videos. But I obviously don't have the skill set to do that yet, so I think I need to start a little smaller like this. But anyway, I'm sorry you guys have to hear my cat choir in the background. This snack is pretty good though. I think you guys should try it. I think it'd be even better with like a little bit of lime on top. Anyway, with this video, if I could motivate myself to do at least something new, like at least once in a week, and I think it's doing this job. Or if not, I can at least be consistent with making these videos. I'm not sure what's gonna stick just yet. I might just throw shit at a wall until it does stick. Like, I don't know if I want to keep doing like these just talking videos or I'm gonna vlog or whatever. But this is fun. I'm making my second one now. My mouth is like, it's like so spicy. My friend Han, she loves eating takis. Like, deadass, don't know how she eats these. It's like, I used to have a takis addiction in college, actually. It was pretty bad. Like, you know, it's like so much red 40 or whatever. Okay, to be honest, what doesn't give you cancer nowadays? Oh, my cat stopped meowing. What's that about? Okay, another thing I want to talk about, my growing laziness. So like when I first moved to LA, I was just by myself, right? So obviously I have to do all the cooking, the cleaning, all the grocery shopping. But ever since Alice moved in with me, oh my god, I don't even cook for myself anymore. Like, I don't meal prep. She just makes dinner and packs lunch for me tomorrow. And like, I don't really ask her to, but she just does it for me, which I'm really grateful for. But it's just like turned me so lazy. Maybe I'm just using this video to like kind of brainstorm like what I want to change. But I do want to get back on my meal prepping game. It was pretty good. Oh god, my nose is running. Last bite, I used, oh fuck, it's slipping. I used all the rest of the cream cheese on there. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you for coming to my late night TikTok, listen to me, my late night rambling. I think I'm gonna make as little edits as possible to this, so it's just like me talking. Hopefully this will lead to something greater. And maybe I can make this into something I'm proud of. Who knows? Anyways, you guys should try this Taki stack. It's pretty good. Pretty good.